So who are you?
I'm Jill, and my Chinese name is Zhu Jia. Zhu means congratulation, and Jia means good, so it's really a good Chinese name.
It's an excellent Chinese name, but I'm going to call you Jill, okay?
Yeah, I go by Jill.
Jill, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Shanghai. It's a business center of China, and it's a host city of the World Expo.
Oh, yeah, it's incredible. I was there a couple of months ago. It's the 22nd century. There's
Yeah,
so much happening there.
yeah.
And where did you go to school, Jill?
I went to Beijing, the capital city of China.
Okay.
I went to Tsinghua University for my undergraduate.
And what did you study at Tsinghua? Tsinghua is a very good school. What did you
Yeah.
study there?
My major is journalism and communication.
Why journalism?
Because I was really interested in media when I was in high school.
Sure.
I'm really interested in writing things, and I really want to know how media help people to form their opinions towards different issues. And secondly, I think to be a journalist
Yeah.
can help me to get exposed to different industries, to get exposed to different issues, and help me to meet different people and know their stories.
You sound curious. Are you a curious person?
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Well, you came to the right place. You were at Tsinghua and journalism and communication. Now, but here you are in marketing. What was it that moved you along from journalism to marketing? Did you have internships, work experience? What happened?
Yeah, I did several internships because I gradually found my interest in marketing, and I also think that my knowledge in media can help me to understand customers' insights, help me to understand how their perception towards the products, how their perception towards a company are formed. So I did several relevant
Yeah. So
internships.
tell me about your internships.
Yeah, my internship are mainly in professional services. Like I used to intern in a foreign advertising
Okay.
agency called Dentsu. It's a Japanese foreign
Oh yeah,
agency.
they're one of the biggest. Dentsu is one of the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Bursa Stella.
Sure.
It's a PR
Yeah, of
agency,
course.
and also Deloitte Consulting.
Okay.
It's a management consulting
Well, they're all world
agency.
class operations. Yeah.
Yeah, my client was in the automotive industry.
Mm-hmm.
I worked on the market entry and service optimization project.
Okay. And what was it that you learned? Let's say Deloitte. What was
Mhm.
it that you learned in that process?
Like I think when I look at the summer immersion project, I
Sure.
think the setting is really similar to what I did in Deloitte Consulting.
How's it similar?
It's like you are given a big business problem,
Yeah.
and you need to dig into the problem and find more problems, and you gather the data and you analyze the data, and from the analysis, you should recommend the solutions
Mm-hmm.
and make some possible and actionable strategies for your client, and you did the presentation in front of a client after the several months work.
So all the way from data discovery through presentation.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so it's really similar to the
Yeah,
summer
it sounds like what we're going to be doing. So what was it that brought you to the IMC program?
Actually, I'm a super fan of Don Schultz. I read several of his books in
Okay.
my undergrad, and I found IMC theory was amazing. I never thought a theory can be so sexy like that. Because I think it combines the art with the science,
Sure.
and it starts from the customers, and everything is about customers, and it adds accountability into the marketing, which is I think it's amazing. It helps solve the business problems of many companies. I think. So when I found Northwestern has an educational program based on IMC, and
Mm-hmm.
oh Don Schultz also taught this program.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just made up my mind, and actually it's the only graduate program I applied when I graduated.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Yeah, because it's my dream program.
Well,
Actually.
Well, that's great. Now you've been through your first 2 quarters where you've taken the mandatory classes, and now you have some choices in your third quarter. What courses are you taking this quarter?
Because I'm on the data analytics track.
Yep.
So aside from one shopper marketing class,
Mm-hmm.
others are all from the analytics track. One is the marketing mix.
Mm-hmm.
One is segmentation and lifetime value,
Sure.
and the other is advanced optimization and allocation model.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Callian's class, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, we learned a lot. We learned many, I think many advanced marketing models,
Mm-hmm.
which is very useful for the business world. And we also learned game theory, which I found really interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, so we have a couple of dozen projects to choose from
Mm-hmm.
over the summer. What was it about this project that most appealed to you?
Firstly, I think the healthcare industry is really attractive to me because it's very demanding. It take different things into consideration, not only customers. It should have it balance the relationship between customers, balance the relationship between hospitals, doctors, pharmacists, the relationship between the government. I think it's really challenging, and I like taking challenges.
Okay, well, there's certainly a high degree of complexity in this business. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and also I think Optum is dedicated in utilizing the analytics methods to solve the business problems and recommend the solutions, which is exactly what I want to do after my graduation. So I think it's really a great opportunity for me to explore my career possibilities and approach to my career goals.
Well, sounds like a fit. So,
Mhm.
so what do you think you can do? You know, your background. What do you think you can do to contribute to the team's success over the summer? What do you hope to contribute?
Mm, Firstly, I think individually I come from the journalism major. I'm curious about everything, so I think I can ask great questions.
Good.
And also, I can deliver great stories. I think I can help in the presentation and help in understanding the business problems. And secondly, as I have talked about my experience in Deloitte Consulting, which is really similar
Mm-hmm.
to this summer immersion project,
Sure.
I think my experience there has helped me develop the problem solving mindset
Mm-hmm.
and also very good working habit to help me to better contribute to our team efforts. And as a team, I think I can be a good coordinator. I have different team based projects,
Mm-hmm.
and also I was in the IMC Student Leadership Committee. I help organize many students' events. So I think I can be a good coordinator inside the team.
Well, Jill, we're glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here to do this interview as well.
Okay.